Hello, it's Monday the 27th. I'm FxPlew and I'm in my kitchen this morning because this little turkey isn't doing so well being left on his own right now. The Office for Budget Responsibility has been on after the 25 basis point rate hike last week. They think the Bank of England will vote for maybe one, maybe two more rate hikes before ending their rate tightening cycle. That would see UK interest rates peak at 4.75%. And unless the issues get worse and more banks run into these liquidity problems, chances are rates will remain unchanged for the rest of the year. Catherine Mann has been on. She is probably the most hawkish of the four independent members at the MPC, and she thinks that inflation will start to pull back over the summer. Indeed, that's why she voted for the 25 basis point rate hike last week. We have the Quarterly Bulletin from the Bank of England this week. That's expected to confirm Catherine Mann's view. The Bulletin will give an updated view on inflation, and it will likely forecast that headline inflation should fall below 10% and continue to decline across the summer. Over in the US, Janet Yellen has been on. She did not agree to guarantee 100% of all bank deposits last week. She believes that the existing guarantees for deposits up to $250,000 should be sufficient to see us through. This added to the diversification of deposits. Estimates suggest about $100 billion has been moved around the banking system so far as individuals and businesses look to spread their counterparty risk. Against the backdrop of the liquidity crisis, many analysts think that the Fed will likely end their rate tightening cycle after one more rate hike. That means a lower future yield appeal for the dollar, and when added to the turbulence from the banking crisis and the financial sector, the dollar index closed the week at around 103.10. Meanwhile, sterling is pretty unlikely to find any real support from the latest dovish rate hike and will likely remain range-bound this week. We open around 122.35 against the dollar, about 113.65 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 107.70 this morning. That's it from me. Wish me luck. We've got about 7 more weeks of this. All the best.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.